Hello everyone, I'm Shawn Cheek and welcome to my website, ShawnCheek.com. Wanted to give you a little virtual tour of the site, show you what's on it, how to use it. After you go to ShawnCheek.com, if you'll go over here to Browse Lessons on the right and click that, it'll take you to the Lessons page. And you'll see all the lessons we have thus far. It's June 2012 right now, and we have quite a few videos on there already. I'll add more daily, so soon there'll be more and more and more. Tons of videos on here for you to learn piano. But I'm going to click on the first video up here at the top for an example. The Bach Aria in D minor, Part 1. Click on that, and then it takes me to the video page. Then I'm going to click play in the middle of the video. You can see it immediately starts buffering and playing. And pretty large size video. And you can even go full screen on it. Here's the full screen button on the right at the bottom. So I'm going to click that. Okay, so great for viewing on your laptop or your iPad or whatever mobile device you have. Now I'm going to escape out of that and stop the video. The great thing about the site is that you can download PDF files of the printed music, the actual music that I'm using in the video to teach with. You can download that for yourself. Now I'm on the site. I'm not getting this off my computer. This is from the server. And I'm going to click this View Download Sheet Music. Now you can do this if you're a member. You can't do it if you're not a member. But if you're a member, you can click that and it will come up here in a second. There it is. There's our PDF of that music that I'm using for that video, okay? So you can save this PDF to your computer. You can print it out if you want to have a printed sheet to write on, make notes. So that's the great thing about the site is I have these printouts for all of the lessons. Now if I go back to the home page here, there are 3 membership levels. You can have a 1-month membership, a 3-month, or a 1-year. Okay, keep in mind this is really a pretty cheap price if you consider lessons, because a 1-year subscription is about $200. That's 55 cents a day. Not a bad deal for piano lessons. You have access to the lessons all the time. You even have the PDF sheets, which there's not a limit on how many PDFs you can download. So that's a great deal, I think. But you go through the steps. Let's just do the 1 month here for $49.95. Create profile. I go to that. So I'd fill this out. I'm not going to do anything with your personal information. Don't need it, but you need to put your first and last name, and you also need to create a username and a password so that you can access the site, okay? And that's going to be your email address and your password. You create the profile and you go through the steps of paying with a credit card through Google Checkout is who I use. You can also use PayPal as well if you like PayPal better than that. You can use either one of those, but after you do that, you'll get your login and password, and then you can log into the site and start watching lessons. Now, I have several categories on the site. If you go to the Browse Lessons and look to the right here as a member, you can view all songs and lessons. That's what I'm on right now. There's also the Sight Reading Bootcamp series, which I highly recommend if you have any trouble reading music at all. If you've never learned to read music, or if you were terrible at it and never learned how to do it, we need to rebuild those steps, those foundational sight reading techniques that you missed out on when you were a kid or whenever. So you need to do that Sight Reading Bootcamp series so that you become a good sight reader, and we quit all that memorizing one measure at a time. We don't want to do that. We want to learn how to actually read the music as we're playing through it. So the sight reading lessons are down here a ways. If you go to the S's, Sight Reading Basics, and there are 3 little lecture lessons that I give to get you started, and then there are the 50 actual lessons, and you have PDFs for all of that, all kinds of materials to help you learn how to sight read better. So you can scroll down to the S's, or you can just click the Sight Reading Bootcamp series and they'll show you those lessons there. I also have a classical section with some Bach stuff and Beethoven and whatever else you guys want. If you want to send me an email what you'd like to see on the site. I also have Ragtime, because this is all public domain stuff. I can print these PDFs out because it's public domain. There's no copyright on it. Ragtime, and for the Ragtime, there'll be lots of Scott Joplin. Right now I got Scott Joplin's main 2 rags here, the Maple Leaf Rag and the Entertainer. But remember, this is June 2012. I'm going to be adding more videos every day. You're going to see a ton of rags here very soon for the Ragtime. The Shawn Cheek music is stuff that I have arranged and written myself throughout the years, or just for this site. And it teaches you all the rest of the stuff, how to play in a pop rock style, how to play a country style or a blues style, anything I can think of like that, we're going to put that in that section in the Shawn Cheek music. I'll also have hymn arrangements. I've played, been the pianist at churches since I was 12 years old. I have lots of hymn arrangements that are going to be on the site. So hope you guys enjoy this. Any questions, just send me an email to easypianolessons@yahoo.com. Or you can send me an email to shawncheekeasy@gmail.com. Either of those two email addresses will work. Hope you guys enjoy it. Just wanted to give you an overview of the site and show you what's on it. Talk to you later.